Hello, welcome to this update for Europe. So now we have this front affecting the Madeira Islands and affected the Azores as well, and it will bring some rain to southern Portugal and, northern Africa. But what we are watching more now is this cold in Eastern Europe, some snow in Russia, like in Finland, and especially like near southeastern Europe as well, Bulgaria and Romania, some snow. So here the cold still shows like, especially in the night and mornings in southeastern Europe, Romania, some very low temperatures. Also Montenegro and Bosnia, very low. Northern Albania, Western Europe is kind of above average, but this cold is more contained in Eastern Europe. So let's see, there's the GFS that shows those below average temperatures in Eastern Europe, especially like in Russia and spots like Romania, Ukraine. Then it shows this cold air mass diving down later on the 21st towards Turkey and some spots there. And then right now we have this well above average temperatures in Western Europe, especially Spain and France, and more spots there. So this shows later some more above average to spread through Central and Eastern Europe. Then eventually we might get a colder air mass into Western Europe on the 27th, but we're still watching. No exact forecast. So there's European as well. Those the GFS shows that cold in Eastern Europe. So this dives down to further into Turkey, the Black Sea, and then shows this above average in Western Europe now. Then it spreads to Central Northern Europe, some above average. Then the Europeans also, the 27th, below average in Western Europe. Then it goes and shows later maybe more above average again. So be aware those areas, especially these temperatures now, some spots of Western Europe, Eastern Europe, sorry. So like Tuesday morning tomorrow across Eastern Europe shows it's minus 21. Romania, some mountains there's some minus 12 to minus 11, some minus 6, especially like Slovenia, some spots some minus 14, some minus 16 in the Alps too. So be aware. And Western Europe is generally more above negative, with some 11 degrees on the coast, some 3 degrees, except for the high elevations, some minus 5 on the Pyrenees, some minus 3, and spots of France. So the cold air goes all the way into Germany, branching to eastern France, but further west than this is above average. So shows like some minus 4, some minus 2 in France, some minus 1 in Paris, some minus 4 in Luxembourg, but Berlin close to minus 11. In other spots of Czechia, Poland, some minus 16, 0 in London maybe, and in other spots of the UK close to minus 2. So in Norway, in other spots, some minus 22, minus 8, in Finland, Norway, some are colder, especially central northern Iceland. So this goes during the afternoon, like Tuesday afternoon in Spain shows some 19 degrees, 19, 20 degrees in a few spots of Spain, so a little bit warmer there. In southwestern France, close to 19 degrees as well. Even northern Spain show like 20. So yeah, but some spots colder, show like 10 degrees, 9 degrees, especially in the mountains, some 4 degrees. or even less on the Pyrenees. And during the day in Eastern Europe, still cold, some -9, some -4, some -3, and more spots in Croatia, some -2, Slovenia, and Austria, Switzerland. So this is Tuesday during the afternoon. Wednesday morning still shows some -20, some -19. Be aware of the wind chills as well. Might feel colder than it actually is. Shows some -12, some -13, some -14, some spots. So please be aware. Some -18 to -20 in the Alps, and on the west still some 3 degrees, 2 4 degrees negative on the Pyrenees. Shows a little bit more, a little bit less cold in France. It's just like 1 in Paris in other spots and 2 in London, but still cold. So be aware. Central Italy too has some slight negative temperatures, and further north in the Alps some -15. So be careful. There's like Sweden, Finland some -13, some -14. Still show spots in Norway to -24, those mountains southern Norway. So stay safe with that. And like Wednesday afternoon warms up a little bit on the west, but not that much. Thursday morning still like Ukraine some -19, some -12, Belarus some -11, and especially the Balkans, some specific spots, southern Montenegro and northern Albania, some -20 degrees, spots in Romania too. So be careful, some -19, some -10, and in Slovenia and Austria, some more cold in some areas, and even some like temperatures in mountains in southern Italy. So stay safe. There's Thursday, this goes Friday, still cold in Eastern Europe, especially Romania down to -22 or even less. Many areas of northern Italy and most of southeastern Europe too, and barely all of Turkey. So be careful. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, still cold. Bulgaria, Romania, especially. By this time, this is the 23rd, starts getting kind of coldish in Western Europe. Some -2 in Spain, some -7 the Pyrenees. So after the 22nd, might get slightly colder there. And then the show still in Eastern Europe, but this above average are going to Central Europe. So this goes, and then by this time, by like the 25th, already shows the worst of the cold goes away, but still in Ukraine, Russia, and Bulgaria, Greece, more cold there. But after the 26th, already shows this cold in Western Europe, so -1, more spots, -11, so we might have some more cold building later, especially on the 27th, when that cold air mass is supposed to come from the Atlantic. Shows some -3 in Germany, France, in Czechia, some -3 in the Alps, some -7, Ukraine, Belarus, still cold, and like the UK, some -1, some 0 degrees, Sweden, Norway, last time -11, -12 in some mountains, and like Spain and Portugal, some -2, some -10 in the Pyrenees. In Portugal is better, some 6, 4 degrees, and more on the coast. The cold mainly in Spain, the 27th, the 28th, still some in Spain, but colder throughout Central Europe, Central areas, like those areas, some slight negative temperatures. In Norway and Sweden, still cold, especially the north, some -18 in Finland, some -3 to -14 the north, but nothing that extreme. So this goes, and yeah, we'll keep watching. But be aware in Norway, like this week now, those very cold temperatures. In Oslo shows like -14 and sometimes even lower. So stay safe. There's the GFS too, shows a similar thing, that cold in Eastern Europe. And the GFS is even some more like Norway, Sweden to -17. This goes Friday into Saturday, and then the GFS doesn't have that in Western Europe on the 20th, on the 24th, 25th. It has like 8 degrees in Luxembourg on the 24th, and the European has like so the 24th, yeah, it has more cold than like Spain starting on the 24th. But let's say that the 25th, the GFS still that doesn't have, it has starting the 27th in Germany and Czechia. Some spots there. The European already shows cold all over France and Spain. The GFS is more in some specific areas, but we'll keep watching. But now, so now is Monday the 17th. There's this front already affecting Madeira, those areas. So be careful. Those showers and storms, they're like happening now, and there's like some wind too, especially in the Azores, still some 60s km/h, and Madeira some areas, so Monday to Tuesday shows sometimes to like 69 km/h. Then this goes slightly higher in the Canary Islands to some 47, some 41. So be aware there too. There are like some slight wind advisories and wave advisories, some rain advisories in the Canary Islands, and some orange ones in Madeira. So be aware there. And the coast of Portugal choose like wind and Galicia. So be aware. And there's the rest of Europe here with the cold and everything. So be aware. There's like the overview shows like some snow in Bulgaria and into Turkey. So more snow central eastern Turkey, Tuesday to Wednesday, especially eastern Turkey, and maybe the northern coast of Turkey, some mountains the rest of this week. But now be aware, like in Bulgaria, Romania, southern Romania, some lingering snow showers in Latvia and Russia, Lithuania, and some areas. So this goes shows like wait so shows some fronts in Ireland and the UK. Like this is Monday now, shows some there and some snow northern UK. Tuesday that front southern Portugal and Morocco. And then does show Wednesday more in Ireland and the UK especially, starting Norway, some snow in Norway. Thursday into Friday, and then potentially this heavier front the 21st into Spain again and Portugal, and at the same time in the UK. So this goes into Norway, some snow on the 22nd, and crosses Spain and Portugal. So shows more rains throughout Friday and Saturday in Spain there. Snow on the Pyrenees on the 22nd, and then the European some crazy bomb cycles later at to the north of the UK on the 23rd, some wind and rain, and more in Norway, and some more fronts in Central Southern Europe on the 25th, some snow in the Alps too. So yeah, this second system on the 25th might bring some more snow in the Alps and the Balkans until March, early March or something. So this is the 27th, 28th, so shows some snow on the Balkans the 28th, the 27th. This goes into Romania, Ukraine, Moldova. Does show like on March 1st, still a little bit of snow in the Alps on the 2nd, the 1st, and potentially more stuff later. So be aware. There's the GFS, the front in Madeira, some showers in Portugal, then those periodic fronts in the UK there throughout this week. Beware, but nothing crazy. Friday does have more rain to the UK and front into Spain and France, and Saturday. And later does have this 950 low on the 22nd, just north of the UK, potentially some bigger gusts. The 24th, some snow in the Alps, the GFS has, maybe the Balkans or Romania. So the GFS has a system coming right into Europe, like the whole low pressure into the UK and France, but that's not that strong. But we have to watch on the 25th some snow in the Alps, and then just have another uh, low pressure into Spain and Portugal, even France on the 26th has on the 27th a lot of snow in the Alps, and yeah, but GFS like weird. We'll keep monitoring, but it might go or the way of the European or the way of the GFS because these models keep changing. But there's the ARPAD shows those snow showers all the way from Estonia to Ukraine, and the other snow part in Bulgaria should they introduce. So be careful in eastern central Bulgaria and southern Romania. Then the ARPAD does have this stronger front to Spain and Portugal on Friday the 21st, and those fronts in the UK there throughout this week. So be aware, and there's like rainfall shows until Saturday. More rain into Spain. Those areas some 61 millimeters already showing. Some more there. This is basically all from the front on Friday. Shows in Ireland some more because of those more frequent fronts. Shows all the way to 98 millimeters. Some 86 more in the UK as well. So be aware, some rain, more rain, Norway, and Sweden's mainly snow, but some rain there. And there's a crazy accumulation out of this world in Iceland. This like might be like 200 centimeters of snow, because there's kind of too cold to rain. But there'll be rain in a few spots of the coast as well. And yeah, be aware. There's like snow here now, shows on the Pyrenees from the event on Friday, some 20 centimeters. It might be more as we get closer, some 6 centimeters. Northern Spain, the Alps quiet, still have a centimeter or two in Switzerland, but now in Bulgaria shows some 25 centimeters, 24, 23 into Turkey, some 61 centimeters. Further south in Turkey, some 84, so be careful. There's no George and the Caucasus as well. Shows a finger or two in a mountain in Andalusia, so some 2 centimeters, and more into like Scotland, northern UK, some 8, 6 centimeters. In Iceland, shows that area there to like 189 centimeters to 192, so be careful. That's no spots of Iceland this week, and some insane low pressure systems in Greenland with a lot of wind. And then shows in Norway, snow southern Norway from those UK fronts, some 46 centimeters until Saturday. Some more in Sweden, some 2 centimeters, 12 centimeters in Norway. Central Norway, some 26 centimeters, 50 centimeters. So yeah, stay safe. A few spots in Greece too. And I know this is weird, but shows snow on the Greek Sea. That's interesting. I don't even know if the sea is called that. There's another name, I think. But be aware of that snow. And some mountains in Greece there. Shows Morocco as well from this front now, some 11 centimeters, 9, 10 centimeters. So be aware. And long range until March 2nd shows more on the Alps and more northern Spain, especially until March 2nd, central Italy and Germany. So until the 22nd was like this, barely anything, Central Europe, and until March 3rd, more in the Alps and a lot in the Balkans and especially Norway. So we'll keep watching this, but be aware, there's the GFS, the snow in southeastern Europe, a few corners of Spain on Friday, and until March 3rd, shows in the Alps more as well, crisscrossing central Italy, some more snow in Norway, some areas in northern UK, but we'll keep watching. Be aware. There's no especially in Bulgaria in some spots. If there's wind, there's not that much wind, but some wind on the Black Sea. So this goes beware on the Black Sea coast, and maybe Thursday, or on the seas in Greece. Some are wind south of Turkey too. Then this goes Thursday, and this goes into the Middle East. More wind in Syria and Jordan. Beware, and then shows in Turkey some more gusts, some 81 km per gust, some of the Greek seas, so weird low pressures around Algeria. So yeah, especially like a few days in Libya, slightly gustier, some spots there, Morocco because of this front, some specific spots, and some 69, 65 km per gust, and breezier spots in the Atlantic. And then show like this is Tuesday tomorrow, northern Spain might affect some wind as well, southern France and Portugal, breezier, this goes there. And yeah, shows Wednesday, Thursday, Central Europe is mainly quiet except for Friday, the 21st. Some higher wind in northern Spain, close a or even more than 8 km per gust, and more the Pyrenees, southern France on Friday, northern Portugal. So this goes somewhere in France, a few wind in Belgium on Saturday, in other parts of France, and then we might have the crazy system the 23rd the British Isles, Norway there. So this is far out, but it's already showing some 105 to 111 in Ireland on Sunday, the 23rd. So we'll keep watching, and also this wind spreading through Northern Europe on the 24th later. So be aware, and yeah, and especially like Northern Africa on the 23rd, some scared wind in Libya, Mauritania, and Algeria. Then, especially on the 24th, shows some high gusts in Chad in the Black Sea, and more spots there in Algeria. So be aware this goes, and still some gusty winds in Chad later, and sometimes in Morocco. Wednesday, Central Southern Morocco, slightly more, and long range. The 27th, there shows some stuff near Morocco. But we'll keep watching. Be aware, there's fog, which is a major thing now in the mornings in Central and many parts of Europe, especially in Spain. I keep hearing them talk about it. So in the mornings, some valleys, some mountains there. So be careful visibility, especially in France. Some more thick patches of fog Tuesday. The afternoon, barely nothing. Wednesday morning, more fog. Thursday, Spain and Portugal, Poland, some more in France, Bulgaria and Italy. So be careful with fog during the morning, and also Russia in a few spots. So stay safe, and let's see if there's anything else important. So check the link in the description to see the weather warnings, the different languages and everything, so you can understand everything well. Stay safe and be careful of this system.